Wouldn't you just feel like a kid in a candy shop?
Yeah.
The Tucson Gem event is a huge annual event. It's been going on in Tucson since the 1950s, where you can find the most beautiful stones and gems. We celebrate here at HSN as well by bringing you some beautiful finds from your favorite brands. Today, we're doing 6 flex payments on all of our jewelry, and right now we're talking Chaco Canyon. I have Jennifer Juan here with me, who for the past nearly 20 years has been bringing us these beautiful handcrafted pieces from Native American tribes, and they bring you the ultimate in artisanship, in craftsmanship, in silver work. Everything has a great story behind it, a beautiful inspiration. So we've just been having a fantastic time. We're live on HSN's Facebook page as well, by the way, so if you'd like to chime in, if you have any questions, Jennifer knows these pieces inside and out. And we have some items coming up that I'm really excited about. I think you're truly gonna love. These earrings that I've been wearing for the past hour now are brand new. They're so unique. Spiny oyster and turquoise together, and then the liquid silver. If you love the liquid silver chain necklaces that we bring you, how about having them in this tassel design? I love the color combination here, Jennifer. They're so lightweight, you forget you have them on, and they are substantial. It's about 4 inches in length from top to bottom. Absolutely beautiful, and they're $134.40 right now. Because everything is on 6 flex pay for our Tucson Gem event, it would be $22 and change to get those home. So they are coming up. Every single pair will be completely unique, and the process of how these are put together will blow your mind. So that's coming up very shortly. Also coming up, now here's a fun backstory that I was told. With this solitaire, it didn't even make it onto TV before it sold out last time it was here. It was last July, I believe. It's a white topaz solitaire with this beautiful turquoise inlay on the shoulders, all of the stunning sterling silver. We have sizes 5 through 12 right now, but already fewer than 400 to go around for everyone who is watching right now. So a great opportunity. We're gonna have the full presentation coming up in just a bit, but I mean, what a stunner. That is so unique. I've got it on my middle finger, but I tell you what, that could replace my diamond, I don't know. It is so different. So we have that coming up in just a couple of moments, but I wanted to be able to show you early just in case it sells out again. So sizes 5 through 12 for you if you'd like to pick that one up. Lots of exciting things happening this hour. So we're gonna dive in and we're gonna talk about a brand new item. Not only is it a gorgeous new piece of jewelry, but it's a new process I had never heard about before. It's called a composite ring. So what you're looking at inside of this gorgeous ring is spiny oyster and Kingman turquoise, but then metal matrix infused, meaning bronze, runs throughout and swirls inside these different stones. And then it's surrounded by all of that gorgeous silver work. This is a stunning piece of jewelry. It's 6 through 12 is the sizing that we have. This is the first time you've ever seen it on the air. We only have about 80 of these because I imagine being made by hand, the process of bringing us these rings is not something that is quick.
No.
You gotta see this up close. Tell me about this process.
The artist in here is Jerome Lee.
Oh my gosh.
The design here, actually, the stone in itself comes from the Kingman mine. Nice. And it's a composite stone that is made by the Colbog family, Marty Colbog and family, and just what you see there is just a marshmallow effect of greatness.
Yes.
I mean, of, you know, all these beautiful sunset colors that you see in the Southwest, you know, that lies perfectly on your finger.
And yet it's easy to wear.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing. If you look at the actual band, it's not thick. It makes it easy to put on. It lies pretty flat against the hand. Everything is smooth. You've got all this great metal work again with the sterling silver. And it's interesting because your ring and my ring look completely different. You think we can hold them together? That's the thing. The way these are done, they're each their own work of art. So, I mean, mine has a little more pieces of the spiny oyster. Yours has a little more of the turquoise. It's just a beautiful blend of colors.
It is, and each and every stone will have its own unique fingerprint, being that, you know, again, they've got the different colors in it. And when you look at it up close, you're gonna see that, you know, the bronze effect, the turquoise, the spiny oyster, and just, what you see there is, again, the artisan's depiction of, you know, what he sees outside. This is what we see every day out in the Southwest. And so this is what Mother Nature brings to you. And he just wanted to give, you know, the bit of a rainbow effect for you of, you know, what she has in store. And so, especially with the designs that he has there, the stars, again, you're gonna see that in a lot of Navajo designs. And again, they call themselves the Diné because they say that their ancestors come from the stars.
Wow.
And so, that star motif, it's very hard to do. And so when I first met the artisans, and this was like, again, about 20 years ago, they were trying to show me that with the stars, it's very hard to hammer out. And especially if it's not right.
It's a small area,
yes.
And they have real depth and texture. You see when I turn it on the side, how you, I mean, someone has to, by hand, very intricately go in and create that design for you. And then the rope detail all around. This is a 35 by 18, by the way. So, I mean, it is a significant piece of jewelry. Look, even the band, you've got this beautiful design on the shoulders underneath. We do have sizes 6 through 12. I think you can stay true to size because the band itself is not very wide, right? Did you go up one on yours, or did you stay
Actually, I wear 10, so this went perfectly on, you know, either finger. So
very good. It's so unique. This is that perfect combination of color. Really, I look at that and I do see the sunset. Like, you can picture it. It's that sandy copper kind of fiery orange amber mixed in with the bronze and the turquoise all together. You've never seen it before. We did have it appraised. The lowest of the 3 independent appraisals was $380. So because it's new and we're celebrating the Tucson Gem event, it is a major sale price point of $199.98. I don't know if you noticed on the screen, we just showed you. How many did we have? There were 50. Oh, 46 left available for you. Please don't miss out on this. Get it home, at least see it in person. It is a stunner. We have 6 flex payments right now, so it'd be $33.33 if you'd like to see it. Brand new work here from Chaco Canyon, really exciting. The size of that statement ring is 1 3/4 inches in length. So it's definitely one of those pieces that's going to grab attention for sure. So very exciting. We'll let you know when that one sells out, and we'll keep you posted on the status of that. The earrings that I mentioned, they would coordinate perfectly with this. They're also that turquoise and spiny oyster. I love the tassel design on the bottom. If you love the liquid silver chains that are very, very popular from Chaco Canyon, that's what you have here on the tassel part. They're so lightweight. I really did forget that I was wearing them, and it's that same beautiful mix of having that spiny oyster, which can be everything from oranges to reds to like a bronze color with that blue Kingman turquoise. And then speaking of bronze, it's bronze infused. How does that process work? I mean, how did they bring us this?
Yeah, you'd have to ask.
I know, it's one of those.
Because this blows my mind. I mean, I could just imagine all these colors, you know, that they have, and just having the metalwork being infused into it, and then just having that just, you know, smashed together to make all this greatness. And when you look at this, it looks like you have a bit of a comet, you know, coming out from your earrings.
How the light catches. Can you imagine in the sunlight when you're wearing these, how you just get that glimmer of the beautiful silver? These are 4 3/4 inches in length from top to bottom. So they stand out beautifully, whether you have long hair, short hair. I have dark hair, and you know, a lot of times your earrings disappear in dark hair, but I think having all of that sterling in the tassel, it really does just catch the light when you turn. I love the movement that you get with these.
Oh yes, and especially if you look through a lot of Southwestern pictures, you're gonna see a lot of women wear long earrings. And again, you know, that's to have the women have their back straight, their neck stand out, and just for them to be, you know, standing, you know, at attention. And at that time, women were trained to be, you know, very obeying to, you know, their parents. And so to keep them, you know, keep them young, the mothers would also, you know, have them wearing earrings like that. So they would never have their head bowed down, they have it straight.
Wow, and look how beautiful it is with the ring. if you like to have that kind of coordinated look, you could definitely pick up the two. These also brand new, also the first time you're getting to see them. They are on sale right now. They appraised at $255, but we do have them available for you today for $134.40 with our 6 flex payments. That means you can get these home for $22.40 today. And by the way that flex pay works, if it's been a while, maybe you've never used it, flex payments are available to everyone who's shopping at any time. All it does is take your price and break it into equal monthly installments. There's actually no interest whatsoever on that, and you get to choose if you want to use a debit card, a credit card, PayPal, but you do get it home after your very first payment, and you pay it off over time. So if you're thinking gift idea here, maybe Mother's Day, maybe you just want to treat yourself, it's a great way to do it and spend a little today and get all of the things that you want right now. I know I love my flex payments. All right, so another item, we don't have time for a full presentation on this, but this is a really unique look. It's a wrap coil bracelet. This is Sleeping Beauty. I love the chips, the size of these, how they're all different, and you just wrap it right around your wrist. So it's really easy to wear, and you have these beautiful stations in between. Tell me about this coil bracelet.
The artist in here is Rita Begay. She's one of our silversmiths as well. She's a beater too, again, to top it off. And so with something like this is actually versatile. It's like a flip and go.
Yeah. You know? Remember those slap bracelets when we were younger? This is like that. And really fun because you can easily, layer and stack with your cuffs and different designs if you want to have that look. So this one is actually nearly $100 off right now if you'd like to pick it up. That is $19.83 on a flex payment. All right, it's time. We are going to talk about our Showstopper. This is a phenomenal, beautiful piece of jewelry, and we're going to drop into it right now. So here we go with our Showstopper. I do know last time we had this, never made it to TV before it sold out. So let's dive in now. What a great opportunity. This is a white topaz solitaire with that gorgeous turquoise on the shoulders. You've got the inlays of the sterling silver, a smooth sterling band underneath. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the way this is cut. The prong setting is stunning on this one. We do have this available in sizes 5 through 12. This is 1.36 carats. Oh, size 6 and 11 just sold out. Okay, so we have size 5 and we have size 7 through 11 available for you now. Wow.
This is this is one of the favorites.
Unique.
When you look at this, it's like jewelry, candy that's on you, and a lot of people when they see this, their jaw just literally drops. The artisans, what they like to do is, like the samples that they have. The owner actually, she would go on, the cowboy circuit, rodeo circuit, and wear samples of, what the artisans would come up with.
Just to see
and so
what
just to see what, the feedback is and what other people, think about it. And this had, a lot of people talking. She had people wanting to buy this off of her. And so just having something like that, a lot of people having the buzz about it, she thought she'd bring it to HSN. And the artisan here actually is Cal Estiwa. He's part of the Zuni tribe, and so with Cal coming up, with the design like this, this is what a lot of people like and what they gravitate towards too.
It's Sleeping Beauty turquoise too.
Yes.
I mean, again, so it's been a bit since we talked about it. Let's talk about what makes Sleeping Beauty turquoise so special too, because it is renowned around the world as one of the most beautiful of all the turquoise. And what there is what there is. There is no more mining in the Sleeping Beauty mountain out in Arizona. I mean, it's such a special piece.
It's not, excuse me, the Sleeping Beauty mine, for those of you who don't know, it's located out in Globe, Arizona, a small copper mining town. And the mountain that it's named after, it actually looks like a woman lying on her back. As the sun goes down, you gaze upon the mountain, she looks like Sleeping Beauty actually laying there. Wow. And so that's why they name it the Sleeping Beauty mine.
And it's known for having that bright blue, no matrixing. It's that beautiful robin's egg blue. It's just a standout piece. This is so unique. We had a ring in the previous hour, the Eternity Band ring that has the same look, and I stacked them together.
Yes.
And it was perfect. So, I mean, this is a really nice ring for stacking. It could be a right-hand ring. It could be something you wear in place of whatever diamond you may have if you just want to switch things up a little bit. The white topaz is beautiful. I mean, it's 1.36 carats. The way that it's faceted and cut, it catches the light, it sparkles. It almost has
fire like a diamond would. Yes, and actually they say that the prongs on this, they had a hard time trying to make it all come together, you know, and especially without ruining the stone. But as you can see here, that the artisan has really outdone himself. We only have 260 of these left now. Last time we had this, so it was back in July. Everybody was excited to have this ring. And it never made it to air because somehow you guys found it online. I don't know if word spread or what. It literally sold out before we got it onto TV. So to have it right now and to be able to show it to you is a really special moment that we had it back because again, everything from Chaco Canyon is handcrafted. So artisans and silversmiths have to sit here and cut and inlay this beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise. They have to shape and mold all of these rings. So it's not like we could go back to a factory somewhere and say, hey, send us 10,000 more of these rings. There aren't 10,000 of these out in the world. I mean, quite literally, we have a couple of hundred here left for you. The sizes that we have left, I'd love to go through that if I could, Kyle, if you don't mind. We have size 5. We only have 7 left if you need size 5, so don't miss out on that. We have size 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we have 5 left in size 12. So if you're on either end of the spectrum, if you need the 5 or the 12, literally a handful of those left for you to pick it up. It's very unique. Yeah, it's one of those things. I can't believe, so she would take the samples that artisans had made, wear them out just to see what people said. Yes, and the ring that you see there, you know, she's taken it out, you know, several times before. She's had rings that, especially like the eternity ring that we had before, other people would call it casting, but which it is not. It's not casting. Everything is handmade, you know, hand cut, and each piece will come with a certificate of authenticity, knowing that you're getting genuine Native American artwork, and especially with pieces like this, for the Zuni people, they take pride in their pottery making, their rug making, and especially their needlepoint designs and designs like this ring. Wow. So this white topaz, it's an oval 8x6 millimeter. It's 1.36 carat weight, and then you have all of this beautiful Sleeping Beauty on either side on the shoulders here, anywhere from 1x3 to 3x3 millimeters. And I love the little slits of that beautiful sterling silver just kind of breaking it up in the design. So it's a really unique piece to see. Everything is smooth on the underside, so it's gonna feel really comfortable for you. This clearly is not my size, but I had to wear it anyway. I'm like, I really don't care. I just want you to see how it's beautiful. It could be on the middle finger. It could be a right hand ring. You know, a lot of us like to have a little bit of bling on the right hand. Again, you could wear it on your ring finger if you'd prefer, but the way that this white topaz is cut is stunning. The prong setting is gorgeous too. See how that sits up on the hand? It definitely is. Stack. I would stack with this one for sure. Wouldn't you? I would stack, and especially as if you go on site to Chaco Canyon Trading on Facebook, and especially on Instagram, you'll find the turquoise as well as coral pieces that are stackable rings like that. Wow. Okay, we have 152 left for everyone out there. We did lose size 5. We lost size 5, 6, and 11. So you can see on your screen there's 139 of these left. That's for everyone. Again, once these go, it might be a while before it comes back because they have to go back to the drawing board and hand create these again for you. Getting the Sleeping Beauty turquoise is a real treat. You don't find these out in every single piece out there anymore because there's just not a huge abundance of it left in the world. So it makes it a very special piece. I love the glimmer and the fire that you get from that white topaz. It's amazing how it catches the light like that. It is. It just makes you look like you're looking at the, you know, the stars again. And so. I tell you, the way it's set too with that prong setting, it really lets the light shine through. So as you move your hand, it really just catches the light. And it's interesting because we didn't make it to air last time we had it. So we brought them in. We knew you guys would love it, and apparently you loved it a lot because somebody let someone know that they were online. And it was a letdown because we really wanted to be able to wear it on TV for you. So we do have them. There's about 100 left to go around for everyone. So I wouldn't hesitate on this. If you'd like to get it home, it's on 6 flex payments, $22.40. Gets you that beautiful white topaz, the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. There's a fantastic up close shot for you. We're down to about 94 of these left now for everyone. What a treat. Get them while we have them in stock. You have 30 days to see everything. Again, certificate of authenticity with that you're getting true Native American handcrafted jewelry right here in the United States of America. So it's a really fun piece. We'll keep you posted on that one when it does sell out. Okay.
Now, we do want to mention another gorgeous piece. There's so much in this last 2 hours. I don't know how anyone is going to decide between all of these pieces. Take a look at this customer pick. This is your oval turquoise stamped statement cuff. I love the look of this. This was originally $361, so our price point today is $199.98 if you'd like to get that one home. I think that's a stunner, but we just wanted to give you a little sneak peek early in case you want to pick this one up as well. Very comfortable piece, definitely a statement. A lot of silver with this one. All right, so that's coming up in just a few for you. Let's talk earrings now. I keep eyeballing yours. Oh. They're so pretty. This is that curved design, the curved bar earring, and when you look at it up close, it's really unique, especially if you want something, you know, a little different from your everyday hoop, because you look from the side and it's like a half hoop. So tell me about these.
The artisan here is Susanna Kaliestiwa, a family member of Cal Kaliestiwa. They're both Zuni natives. And so, again, we go out into the Zuni reservations every Thursday, and we go and check out, you know, their wares and the different styles of jewelry making that they do. And so, for Susanna, this is a piece that, again, for her family, they have certain types of I guess you can say artistry on their work, and which is like their family crest, so to speak. And so for this is a piece that her family has had for a very long time. And so what you see here, you rarely see half hoops like this. And so we love to bring it to you today on HSN.
You're right. It's a really unique style to see that half hoop. I love the color of this. I mean,
it's very light too.
It is, and it is very lightweight. I think this is a nice way to get a lot of stone without a lot of heft on your ear, because it's that half design.
I kind of forgot I had them on until you
I'm telling you, the earrings that you bring us are, I mean, they're really very comfortable to wear. The size on these is fantastic too. They're a little over 2 inches in length, so definitely significant enough to see.
I'm used to the baby hoops, you know, something like
the
this
hugger
really
hoop style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this, you're right. This is a really nice way to get a more substantial hoop, but without the heft that can come along sometimes with bigger hoop earrings. So these are going to be easier to wear. They definitely stand out. That curved design is so unique. And then you can see on the turquoise, again, you've got this great inlaid design with all the little sterling silver slits. And I don't think we talk enough about the silver. I mean, the silversmiths who bring us these pieces, truly talented as well. This is not an easy metal to shape and to form. It's the most reflective of all the precious
I've seen the
metals.
way they cut the turquoise, you know, from the stone, and I've seen the way they've, you know, shaped it. And they're pretty quick. And they know what they're doing. You can bzz, 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 and I'm just looking, thinking, oh my God, your fingers. And so just to see them work and see them cut pieces out and the different layers of turquoise that they have, they look out for each other. They watch each other, and, you know, just teaching them. The younger crowd, there was actually a father and a daughter, and the father is younger than me. His daughter was maybe 12, 13 years younger. I mean, they look very young. And so he was like, you know, we've been here for a while. I want to teach you how to do this. So he taught me how to cut it real quick, and she was, in return, was showing me how to shape it. Very quiet, very humble. And so just to see them, you know, having pieces like this, it blows my mind, because I would cut, you know, break the pieces of turquoise.
Imagine being able to curve it like that.
I don't have the patience for that.
Yes, so these are brand new, first time you've seen them. If you'd like to pick them up today, they are on sale, and with 6 flex payments, they're $22 and change to get them home. This is really unique. So I saw this online and I thought, wow, what a really cool concept to literally be able to go head to toe in beautiful turquoise jewelry. This is your Kingman turquoise on an elastic hair tie. So whether you're doing a beautiful, elegant side ponytail like this, maybe you've got braids, if you have long hair, even shorter hair, if you're doing like a half up design, this is how you can wear either baby blue or ceremonial green turquoise in your hair. This is a 21 by 15 millimeter size in this gorgeous oval. And then you have all of that, again, sterling silver all around. The way this is designed is really unique. You could switch out the rubber bands if it starts to, you know, get stretched out, or if you have a different color band you'd like to put in. But what a fun, unique way to be able to wear this in your hair.
Yes, the artist in here is Irvin Sosi. And so as you can see here that you have a newer version of a hair tie. eye. And so different tribes like to decorate themselves as well as their horses. I've seen, you know, I've taken pictures with horses out from the Navajo reservation who had themselves adorned with turquoise. And, you know, the same type of turquoise on yourself too.
That's a great idea.
Because, yeah, that horse is very professional, you know, compared to me. But with this, you know, the men and the women out there, they like to wear, you know, turquoise in their hair and as well as, you know, their arms as well.
Wow, this one also has really great reviews. It's a customer pick, which you don't see often on the air. So if you'd like to pick this up, we do have fewer in the ceremonial green than we do in the baby blue. I love this review. I bought a second one for multiple braids. I'm so happy I now have head-to-toe jewelry. You can also wear it on your wrist, and you definitely could do that. So that one is available. Also coming up in this hour, I remember this from last time you were here, Jennifer. It was very popular. This was our Zuni sterling silver turquoise heart ring, and it's a cute little like puffed heart design. And you can see the inlay, the work on this must not have been easy to put together. We have sizes 6 through 12 right now for you, but it's $53.38, and our flex payment is less than a cup of coffee at your local coffee chain to pick up this beautiful ring. I mean, that's coming up in just a little bit, but I felt like you should have a head start on that one because I think it's going to be very popular again today, especially Valentine's Day, Mother's Day at the sale price point. That's a beautiful one to pick up. Okay, so let's talk now about this beautiful pair of earrings. We also have a coordinating pendant to go along with it. This is the stamped sun turquoise jewelry that you're seeing right now. I do know a lot of people, I was reading the reviews, especially with the pendant, saying they love to put this on hats and bags and scarves, and maybe it's your liquid silver chains that we have back in stock right now in the 3 different sizes. The earrings match back perfectly to it as well. They're both on sale right now. If you're picking up the earrings, they're $134.40. 6 flex payments means it would be $22.40 to get them home, and I'll show you the back. It's just a beautiful French wire design, all of that smooth silver on the back of these. And then the pendant, that is a tremendous value, $99.90 if you'd like to get that one home. So what's the significance here with the stamped sun design around?
For the stamped sun design, it's when you, like I said before, you're supposed to face the east before the rising of the sun. For the sun, it's a bringer of life, and everything is renewed. You have, after Mother Earth, you know, puts herself to sleep, you know, you have the moon being female, you have the sun that comes up and wakes everything up. And if you are out in the southwest, there's a lot of flowers that bloom out in the desert that are closed. And as soon as the sun comes up, just for an hour or so, whether it be on the cactuses or you see lavender or anything like that, they open themselves up and they become anew. And after that hour is gone, then it closes back up again. And so it's just a symbolism of rebirth, and you have that protection of the turquoise being, you know, Father Sky being there for you, and just letting you know that you'll always be loved.
Wow, this is a 28 by 14 millimeter size on each one of these in that blue Kingman turquoise. This is over $100 in savings right now to pick up the earrings if you would like to get them. We have about 140, did you say, Kyle, left in the earring if you'd like to get those. I'd love to go to the phones. We've got Glenda calling us from Ohio. Glenda, thank you for calling so much. You're live right now with Jennifer and Michelle on HSN. Are you shopping Chaco Canyon today?
Oh, yes. I just bought the ring with the topaz.
Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Lucky you.
And I also bought the one, it just is solid, and I'm going to wear them as my wedding rings.
I love
it.
I love it.
My wedding rings was lost after 57 years, so
oh my gosh.
I don't really want to buy another wedding diamond. So this is going to be my wedding set.
I love that idea, Glenda.
Nice.
I had them stacked like that previously too. They do fit perfectly together, and the eternity band that you got to go with it, they match back perfectly. I'll tell you that now. You're going to be really pleased.
Yeah, I saw it earlier, so yes. And I have just one more question.
Okay.
The 800 number that I have for you, is there a number different? Is there different numbers that we could talk to somebody that speaks English?
For Chaco Canyon, you mean?
Yeah, I've called the 800 number that HSN gave me, and I always get somebody that doesn't speak English.
I would say either check on the actual Chaco Canyon website or let us transfer you back to customer service so that you can ask them and they can look up that information for you. Because unfortunately, I don't have it with me currently, but I'd love to get that solved for you, Glenda.
All right.
Okay, we'll transfer you back over then to customer service.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for calling. I love that she got it stacked.
Yes.
And that's exactly what I said. I said it would be beautiful together even to replace your wedding band and your engagement ring. So very good. Very
Nice.
good.
Congrats.
All right, so if you're just joining us, welcome. And we've been celebrating the Tucson Gem event. Today and tomorrow are the last days that we're celebrating here at HSN. And part of that celebration is 6 flex payments on all of our jewelry. We're also bringing you beautiful designs. We're bringing back some of your favorites. We have brand new items. This one happens to be one of those favorites. It's the first time we've ever had these available at this price point. And what you're seeing is beautiful, genuine Kingman turquoise, sterling silver, and then because everything is handcrafted by Native American artisans and silversmiths, there's always a story behind it. There's a lot of intricate detail on all of the pieces. Nothing you pick up is simple in its design, I would say. When you really look up close, like this piece, for instance, even the bail, having that oversized bail, so you can really put this on any type of cord or chain you'd like. We've got the liquid silver chains available for you still right now. They're back in stock as well. But all the pieces come with a lot of heart to them, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and especially the way it is made. You've the artist in here, Sheena Jack. She again is co-making jewelry with Alfreda Tom, who made the earrings.
Very gorgeous pieces. The chain is not included with the pendant. We will spend a little bit of time on that coming up right now to show you the different lengths and sizes that are available. But if you want the earrings, those are $22.40 on a flex payment. If you love the pendant, that is only $16 in change if you're using flex pay. Both very substantial in size. The earrings are over 2 inches in length and the pendant the same, a little, almost 3 inches in length in the pendant. These are the chains that everybody talks about around here. If you say Chaco Canyon, you know turquoise, but you also know the liquid silver chains. We do have them just now back in stock. The last time you saw these was in October. We have all 3 lengths available as well. So we have an 18-inch, we have the 24-inch, and then the 30-inch, which is just stunning for maybe your larger pendants on its own. It's beautiful. You could wrap this one around if you would like to, but liquid silver is a very unique type of chain. Tell me about that and how it got its name.
I love it because it's like having water on yourself. And just the way you look at it, it's very, it's smooth, and especially the way it is made, it's very time consuming, and I can't, talk about that enough. It's very time consuming because the small tubular beads are actually smaller than the needle itself.
Oh my gosh, really?
And yes, I've tried to make one of these, and I couldn't even get more than 5 beads on there.
Wow.
And so you imagine someone sitting there and stringing each and every piece together. And so it looks like it's something that could be done fast, but it's not.
No, and I love the way that it comes together here. So you get that layered effect. And then when you add a pendant to this, it really draws the eye. It's like having your own light kit on your neck. And every little dip and valley on your neck, it's like the necklace can pool inside of it. It's very smooth too. It's never gonna pull the hairs on the back of your neck. It's never gonna get caught up in your hair. They're just beautiful pieces to have. And I think it's kind of like the little black dress of jewelry, right?
Yes,
You definitely need one of these
absolutely.
to go with any of the pendants you have, whether they're Chaco Canyon or not. I'm happy that we have them back in stock for you, so you can see on your screen we have the 18, the 24, and the 30-inch available for you. Really fantastic reviews on this one as well about how easy it is to wear and how beautiful it is. We mentioned this earlier. If you don't mind, Jennifer, I would love to just spend maybe a minute on this because it was very popular just from us mentioning this gorgeous pendant. It's a beautiful cross design, different shapes and sizes, lots of metal work to this, a gorgeous veil as well. But it is marked down from $258 to $175, and it's under $30 on a flex payment. We have less than 100 of these available for everyone. What do you know about this piece?
With the piece, place like this, what you see throughout the Southwest, there's a lot of adobe church houses that are out there. And since the introduction of religion has come onto the reservation, what the artisans would like to do is have crosses instilled in a lot of their jewelry making, and just to keep that part of religion with them. And so you'll see it's very abstract, because nothing is perfect out there. Everything is, a little off key, but yet it all coincides with nature. And
I could see men and women wearing this as well.
Yes, men and women.
It's a substantial, I don't have the exact measurement, but it looks to be at least maybe 4 inches from top to bottom.
This is one of the favorites,
At
and
least.
especially out there, with the crosses, everybody wears them.
Oh my gosh, so that's a stunner. There's a handful of those left to go around for everyone. It'd be under $30 if you'd like to use a flex payment to get that one home. I love, again, a big bail on this. So if it is a man with a thicker cord, if it's a female, if you want to use it with our liquid silver, it goes perfectly on that as well. I just had to give you another look at that one since it was very popular. Okay, so let's talk hearts, right? We've got Valentine's Day coming up, and a lot of us love what hearts represent. They're just so unique to see it in this kind of form. I don't know what the process must have been like to take the turquoise that you see here, inlay it into this beautiful sterling silver design, add the little slivers of all the sterling silver within the heart. It has a puffed effect to it. We do have sizes 6 through 12 still available. This was appraised at $135, and we have it for you today for $53.38 if you'd like to pick it up. When you see it up close, you really can appreciate, look at this.
Makes you
what
happy.
kind of work? It does make you happy. It's a beautiful heart.
The artist in here is Cal Kelly Estiwa, and again, he's very well known for his inlaid work. And so something like this, this is like a cutie pie of the rings. I mean, it's a lot of people like this because it's unique. It's very, very, very hard to do. Just like how you would have the eternity rings, but imagine something like this.
Yes.
And so, again, Valentine's Day is coming. You give it to mom, and you give it to your aunties, anyone that you wanted to give, your heart away to.
And honestly, at this price point too, this would be great for the younger crowd too, who's just starting to get into beautiful jewelry
the first
like
ring,
this.
yes.
Yeah, because the heart design is definitely universal. It crosses all ages, and at a price point like this too, you can feel good about giving it to them, and they can learn to really truly appreciate and take care of pieces like this. I mean, it's $8.90 on a flex payment to get that home. You could stack this as well with the eternity ring that we showed in the last hour. It's basically exactly like this, but without the white topaz stone. So you could stack them together. You could wear it on its own. This is more one of those everyday pieces, if you don't wear the big jewelry, or you want something to wear in between, and you just want that easy slip it on and go. I think
one artist called it the giggly ring, actually.
The giggly ring.
Like if you, he said, imagine one of the girls or the wife, the girlfriend opening this, and then I was laughing, and he's like, what would your interpretation be? First I'd be like, oh, it's just cute, and get all giggly afterwards. And you go, see, that's the giggly ring.
You say, oh, it's cute, and then at closer glance, you're like, wow.
Then you get all just, shy and
that
everything.
must have gone into it.
He's like, it brings out the girl in you.
Happy. It's a very happy piece to pick up. The sizes we still have are just 6 through 12. It's really comfortable to wear. Once again, that's all sterling silver. The turquoise that you're seeing is that beautiful bright blue. This is your Kingman turquoise, and the inlay effect and the puffed design. It's not just a flat ring. See, it's got dimension to it, and I think that just adds to the interest and the intrigue as well.
Yes.
But I mean, again, all done by hand. All of these pieces are handcrafted by artisans and silversmiths, so it's a special piece that you won't find anywhere else. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. See, it's the giggle ring. It just makes you laugh. It's just fun to wear. Absolutely beautiful. I love this idea for a gift.
I know, and it's unique. It's abstract because you don't see a lot of Navajo jewelry, Zuni jewelry that are like this, and so this is something that's very unique to have to give to someone you love.
Wow, they just updated me. We have about 230 left of this one if you would like to get it. This price point is the first time we've ever had it at this price point. It was originally $82, which I still feel like is a phenomenal value because let's not forget, even though it's cute and it's fun and it's lighthearted, this is beautiful blue Kingman turquoise. So that comes from the oldest mine out there. I mean, it's a stunner. It really is. There's a lot of craftsmanship and design detail to this. It's a lightweight ring, but the heart heart itself is a really nice size. I'll give you some measurements here. I mean, they call it freeform, but it's the heart shape. You've got 4 by 6 up to 5 by 5 millimeters. So when you do put this on, you can see it. It's a 1/2 inch in length, and it's almost 1 inch in width, and it's that beautiful heart. So if you'd like to get this while it's on sale, it's $8.90 to add this to your cart right now on FlexPay. Everything, all of our jewelry is 6 FlexPay right now for the Big Tucson Gem event. We're celebrating today and tomorrow, and then that will wrap it up, so don't miss out on these great deals. We're gonna take a quick break here, and then we have more coming up from Chaco Canyon here on HSN. I hope you're having a great time with us. We'll be back in just a few.
What really separates a house from a home? A home should provide comfort, coziness, and convenience. Join me on Monday nights where I'll be giving you great ideas for your home, your kitchen, and your life.
It's the President's Day sale, and it all starts Friday. Don't miss exclusive weekend-only deals and new products from the brands you love. Big names, big deals. All weekend long, only on HSN.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Checking out some of the biggest trends of Tucson this year. One of them is rainbow jewelry. It is back with the blast. Also critter jewelry, wonderful cluster designs, all about layers. Stack your bracelets, stack your necklaces. Check out these initial bracelets. Those are also really fun, so you can customize and personalize your gift. Oh, and don't forget about blue. It's the Pantone color of the year.
Lots of fun out there at the annual Tucson Gem event. I know Sarah had a blast, and we're bringing the celebration here to HSN. Today and tomorrow is our final day where we are bringing you some of your favorite designs. We are featuring Chaco Canyon right now, and beautiful price points, as well as 6 flex payments on all of our jewelry. And we're gonna talk about a big favorite. And you know, Chaco Canyon has become very well known for the cuffs that the artisans bring to us. This one in particular is definitely a statement piece. It's a lot of silver, which I love. You still have plenty of turquoise, and it's gorgeous, but the silversmith work on this one is really impressive. As you can see here, it's called the Stamped Statement Cuff, and all surrounding this beautiful Kingman turquoise cabochon, you have got this stamped frame. You've got the sunburst detail as well. It's very comfortable to wear. We say this can fit a 5.5 up beyond a 6.5 inch wrist. It is currently $161 off our HSN price point. What an opportunity. With the 6 flex payments, it's $33.33 to get home. The reviews on this are really fantastic. What do you love about it?
What I like about it is the fan effect on it. And it's like you have, you know, the birds hugging Mother Nature.
Oh, really pretty.
But when you see the fan like that, they say that for the different types of birds, whether it be either the birds or like butterflies, they all come with I guess you can say a statement from, you know, the people who have gone before. They say if you see an eagle that is, you know, around you, you know, the ancestors are talking to you, one of your ancestors. Or if you see a butterfly, that is a blessing that is coming from a loved one that has passed before, you know, just to say hello.
Yep.
And they talk about cardinals, you know, if you see a cardinal, that's an angel, you know, that's someone that you knew before that's coming by to say hi. So different types of birds have different types of effects, and especially in forms of blessings that come onto you.
And what a way to remember that and to honor that. And when you wear it on your wrist, you see it all the time, which unlike earrings or necklaces, you know, you have to be a little more aware of. This is definitely a big statement piece. Some of the reviews from you guys at home, the cuff is beautiful and comfortable. This one, oh, I love her name, Compulsive One in Colorado said, it's stunning, as I have come to expect from Chaco Canyon. The quality is unsurpassed. Rabbit 571 in North Carolina said it's a beautiful color and it's a perfect fit. And it's really interesting to see a cuff like this and like the others we've had in the last few hours that are big, bold statement pieces, yet comfortable to wear, and they stay where they're supposed to stay on the wrist. And a lot of that, I would say, maybe you would agree, would have to do with the craftsmanship of the people putting these together for you. These are not just hammered out in some facility by machine by the thousands. I mean, every single one of these, all of these designs and details had to be done by hand.
Because a lot of the artisans, they have worked for years upon years, you know, through trial and error. Especially when you're making pieces like this, what they do is they take pride, and so they'll go through the different types of pawn shops and look at the jewelry that, you know, people have made, you know, different types before. This is Mike Smith. He was taught by his wife, actually, who is a silversmith as well, and he's a good friend to Emerson and Greg Yazzie. And so all these men have different types of views of how cuffs and, you know, jewelry should be made. And so he had told me a long time ago that when he was making jewelry that he think about what his wife would like to wear, what would she like to wear, you know, how it would make her feel. Yeah. So he didn't want to take a picture with me at that time. He was like, no, you know, let Emerson do it. But he's like, come on. So finally when he came and, you know, took a picture with me, I was happy.
I love hearing the stories behind the people who bring these to us. I mean, I think that makes this brand so much more special because it's not just a brand. It's a livelihood, it's history, we're talking generations of artistry and skills that are passed down through family members. And when you pick up a beautiful piece like this, you're supporting that. You're helping that move forward. So it's just another reason to love Chaco Canyon. You may have noticed when we have beautiful jewelry like this, you'll see an appraised value. I found that fascinating when I first came here to HSN how it works, because we actually send these pieces out to 3 different independent appraisers. And then what we end up showing you is the lowest of the 3. We like to be conservative here. So the lowest appraised value on this was $550. So if you look at that and then you think, okay, well then HSN has a very special partnership with all of these artisans and silversmiths, and we're able to bring it to you normally at $361. Phenomenal value. But a day like today, when we're celebrating our Tucson Gem event, we have taken $161 off our usual price point. So you can actually get this home for $33.33. There are other ways to save as well. If you do not have the HSN credit card, it's a really nice time to look into it. Go ahead and apply. When you're approved, you can use your new card and take $10 off any single item purchase, including the items that you're seeing here today. Other perks of having an HSN card, you get extra flex payments on things like beauty and jewelry and fashion items, and you get exclusive VIP access to a lot of our promotions. So if you'd like to look into that, your representative can have info for you, or you can search online or on our free app. All right, so now we're gonna talk about this beautiful teardrop shaped ring that we are all wearing at this point. We do have sizes 5 through 12. This is your Kingman Turquoise, but it's a really unique pear shape and design. You could wear it the way you see it now. You could wear it, I know you have a great story with the teardrop facing down toward the fingernails as well. It again has the beautiful design in the silversmith work. You've got a little bit of that textured rope design around the actual turquoise, and then the kind of built up like droplets almost is how it looks to me on either end of the ring. You've got this split design here on the shoulders. It's a very comfortable ring. I think we have fewer than 300 of these available for everyone, but the sizing is 5 through 12. This has been marked down from $134 to $93. So today on a flex payment, it's $15.50 to take this one home. Jennifer, tell me about this. Who created this piece?
The artisan here is Sheena Jack, and what you see here is actually the water droplets. And so say if you're outside in the desert and you don't really see a lot of rain out there, so when you actually happen to look up, it seems like time stands still because you want to see each and every drop. You can see the actual droplets of the rain that comes out. And then and when you're out by the river, you're going to see, as you know, the rocks inside the river slow down the water, you see little droplets, little bubbles come out afterwards. And so this is what the artisan sees out there in nature. And so they wanted to share that with you inside their jewelry making. So this is what you see here.
You know, I would almost interpret that as being more thoughtful and more aware, right? Of being mindful and kind of slowing things down and appreciating every moment.
Yes.
There's a lot of interpretation to that.
Especially when you have to live inside your means and you don't have a lot, you're away from the city, you're out in the bush where you're just among animals. You're living in a hogan, you know, it's a mud house with big logs, and you have a family of 5, 6, sometimes 7 people there, and you have to tend to sheep, your animals, and you have to go inside down the river to get water, come back, hunt for your food, and so you appreciate things a lot more.
Right.
And so all of the worldly things that you have out there, you don't really need. And so this is what they see every single day. You have to appreciate nature around you because that's what's feeding you.
Wow.
That's what Mother Earth's giving you back
And
to
then
you.
again with this too, you see that rope texture design. Again, has to be done by hand, but the significance and the story of that I thought was so beautiful. Do you mind sharing that again? What rope design means?
The artisans say that when you see that rope design, that's good. That is actually supposed to bind you and the person who made it together because they put their heart and soul inside the design to make it especially just for you.
It's such a beautiful thing. It's a great ring. It feels very comfortable. The band on this feels a little more substantial too.
I like it because it's thicker, yes.
Yeah, and it keeps the ring on. It keeps it feeling very comfortable. If you would like to enjoy this piece and get it home, we do have sizes 5 through 12 for you. We have fewer than 300 to go around, but it's got a great story. That pear shape of the Kingman Turquoise, it's a 21 by 15 millimeter to give you an idea. So it's a little over an inch long and almost an inch in width. So just a really fun piece for you to pick up. Now, if you missed our first hour, because we've been enjoying nearly 2 hours now of this gorgeous Chaco Canyon Southwest jewelry designs, we featured this cuff in the last hour. It's such a beautiful piece. It's such a significant savings, and you have 2 choices here. We have got the ceremonial green turquoise. There's only 80 left if you would like to pick this one up, but we also have it in that classic blue Kingman turquoise. This was originally $413, so it's $189.95 for you today, and with our flex payments, it's $31.66. Beautiful on. I love the idea of past, present, future with the 3 stone designs, all gorgeous Kingman turquoise. You can see the silversmith work on this as well, and I like that even with the big chunky statement piece, it's got an open, airy feel to it, the way that the stones are situated. So we do still have a handful of these available in that ceremonial green especially. Don't miss out on that one. So it's just a quick reminder for you in case you missed that. You can always go to our website, by the way, and type in Chaco Canyon and see everything that we have available because we are celebrating the big Tucson Gem event. So there are amazing values happening right now. The artisans have been hard at work. We haven't seen you or Chaco Canyon since October, and there's a reason for that. Everything is handmade, takes a lot of time and skill and work. So they have been hard at work since last October to bring you restocks of your favorite items. We have great ideas, everything from hair ties to earrings to necklaces, bracelets, and rings and more. So don't miss out on that. Okay, so let's move on to our next item for you. This is brand new, really exciting. It is exclusive for you. It's called the Turquoise Drop necklace. So as you can see, they're freeform. We have earrings and we also have the necklace available. What a stunner. I love everything from the oval link design on the chain here. I love the shape of this. There's a great story behind this necklace and how it drops down almost like a Y shape, as you can see. If you'd like to pick these up, the necklace is $199.98 and the earrings are $149.98. We do have 6 flex payments available on both of these for you. Tell me a little bit about this. We haven't seen it in a long time. I think it says on my card it was July of 2019. So it's been some time and it's had to been brought back for you. Why are these such special pieces?
The artisans here are Jimson Belen and Raymond Yazzie. Raymond Yazzie made the earrings, and what you see here is again, it has to pertain to nature. And so when you go out into the Southwest, especially on the Navajo reservation, they have these kind of like cinnamon roll looking mountains. I call them cinnamon roll because they've got that orange hue to it. And so when you see snow and water, melting out from the mountaintops, as they go down, you see the drops of water all coming together. And when you have that big pool of water at the end, you're going to see the blue hue of the water and the whites coming out of it. And so this is what the artisan sees. And so you have that, depiction of, Mother Nature coming together.
Isn't that fun? And I love it together. It's a beautiful suite. If you'd like to pick them up together, the necklace is also just equally as beautiful. It's 19 inches in length. It's an oval link on the chain, so it's a little bit different, very unique. It keeps it open and fresh. Your eye is drawn directly to that beautiful turquoise. And the freeform, I think, is really fun because you get really unique shapes with that too.
Yes, and you, excuse me, when you have the freeform on there, it gives the artist more of a artistic, look to it, and whether you have that rectangle cut to it or the oval cut.
Not so structured,
yeah,
like it's a little more
This is more
organic
natural,
feeling.
yes.
Yeah, definitely. And everybody's earrings are gonna look a little bit different too, which is so fun. Now, the earrings are pretty limited. I think you said we have 150 available of the earrings. They're about 2 inches in length, just to give you an idea. They really do stand out. Even if you have a lot of hair or long hair, you can really, and again, very comfortable. Nothing's heavy or too bulky, even though it's a very substantial design. So if you'd like to get those, we've got about 150 of them to go around. The necklace, equally as gorgeous. We have about 100 of those left if you'd like to pick that up. We do have 6 flex payments on all of our jewelry right now, which I love because we're celebrating the Tucson Gem event. So it makes it easy to get it home now, and you pay that off over time. There's no interest when you use FlexPay. It just takes your price and breaks it into equal monthly installments. And you get to choose if you'd like to use a credit card, a debit card, PayPal, whatever works for you. You may be in the market for something for Mother's Day. Maybe you're looking forward to spring and summer finally getting here and you want to add a splash of color. Turquoise is fantastic. I feel like it goes with everything.
Year-round
You could be wearing
yes.
a white t-shirt and jeans, right? And you
Yes.
throw on the turquoise, it works perfectly. But these pieces, with the amount of silver and how they're done, they also would work for very elegant occasions.
Oh, yes.
It's just, it's a great, it's like an everyday piece, but it's also special enough, especially when you get Chaco Canyon. You're gonna find it anywhere else. So take a look at it on. I love how she has a great tan top underneath. I'm wearing more of a coral. You could be wearing white, black. It's just, it stands out in and of itself. It really does.
Pieces like this, actually for during when the girl goes through her puberty ceremony back home, they're given a piece of turquoise. That's a symbolism of good luck and good virtue for the younger girls. When they start out during their dance, it's a good 4-day ceremony where they dance from morning to night, and they cook for people who wanting to come to their celebration. And anyone who wants to come and eat, they're more than welcome. Because they say at that time she is a healer, and she's supposed to bless everyone that comes with good luck and good virtue, and they bless their families for a good year and good crops. And so with something like this is what's given to them on their first day.
Wow, I think that's just so neat. We have had such a great time. I want to thank you so much for all of the stories and the significance of everything you're picking up. This heart ring. The giggle ring, is that what we called it? Been very popular today. Tell me you can't look at this and not giggle. It's just fun, it's lighthearted, it's a puffed heart design with beautiful sterling silver inlay. $53.38 if you want to pick it up. The only sizes we have left now are 8 through 11, so don't miss out on this one. It's $8.90 on a flex payment if you'd like to get that home. We were saying what a great gift idea this would be. Young up to older, everyone can enjoy this, and it's just a fun heart design, so it just keeps you happy and keeps your vibe high, right?
Yes.
This cuff as well, equally gorgeous, very substantial statement piece. So this one, if you'd like to get it, marked down from $361 to $199, and it's that beautiful starburst design. This is a lot of silver surrounding that gorgeous Kingman turquoise. So if you want to pick that up, it's only $33 on a flex payment. Just stunning pieces. I really, truly invite you to go to our website, read up more on all the pieces from Chaco Canyon and what they mean to not only the artisans, but to those of you who already own it, and share that info in the reviews. So thank you everyone for shopping with me, Jennifer. It was such a pleasure. You're back again tomorrow, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
1 o'clock. 1 o'clock.
Okay, so we'll see you then. Enjoy this Tucson Gen event celebration.
5
o'clock.
Yes.
Okay, we'll see that.
Sorry.
Lynn is standing by with rarities with Carol Brody, so don't go anywhere. Have a fantastic day, everyone.
Thank you.
HSN Shop Squad is a fun place to get together with other people that understand HSN and appreciate HSN. And I like to talk about various deals that I find online. And I like to be able to empower and inspire and encourage other women that they too can put together an outfit, incorporating HSN designers with other things that they have in their wardrobe.
love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
What I love to do and what you're going to see in my Tucson collection 2020